Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Open on the Baratheon boat passing under the Braavos version of the Argonath. It's a cool joke about bankers and crotches. Stanny B meeting with the Money Guild. Give me money. No! Luckily, Davos to the rescue says, hey, that guy cut off my fingers, and I thank him for it. Find out why. They say, you have the floor, Sir Davos. He says, look, it's just that one old dude holding things together in King's Landing, and when he goes, guess what? You don't get your money back. And they're like, okay, we get it. Hot tub in Vegas. Dude we've never met before telling a poop joke. Davos strides in. Ride with me, brother. For money. For glory. For old time's sake. Dude's like, yeah, okay. Very cool to see Davos tapping into himself. Even better to see him smile. Just wish he was hooked up with someone less lame than Stan Baratheon. Then we're with the divine secret of the sister Yara hood, reading out Ramsay Snow's awful little scroll. Grappling hook. Hatchet to the head. Good shot, girl. She polite. She thanked the guy, then cuts him. As we all suspected, the real enemy to rescuing Theon is Theon himself, so thorough his conditioning. Melee, melee, melee. Ramsay, half-naked, threatens to sick the dogs, and Yara decides not to bury her hatchet in his skull. I think that must be because it was just too disturbing to look into her brother's eyes and see that he was gone. Vikings make a break for it. Ramsay lets him go. And that was a disappointment. There have been a number of satisfying kills to the morally unambiguous bad guys this season. Polliver, Joffrey, Locke. I'm really hoping this not-fun Ramsay character bites it soon. Bath time. Poor Reek. Ramsay's latest. Make Reek pose as Theon Greyjoy to take down a castle, which is probably that castle the Vikings are holding. A little bit wonder, though, if the castle Ramsay means is the Dreadfort. Maybe take down his father, the Rooster. I don't know, something. This season's been kind of boring, guys. Goats. Goat barbecue. Dany. Shepherd. Really hoping that bundle of bones is kid goat and not a kid child. Don't worry. It's kid goat. Okay. Dany's like, pay him 3x the value of the herd. More money. Fewer problems. Next. Dude comes in, says, hey, remember how you killed my dad to send a message and he was, like one of the nicer slave masters? So can I just bury him? Dany really tries to stick to her self-righteous guns, but she perceives the moral ambiguity. That's going to be her strength and her weakness. She lets the guy bury his dad. Okay, 2 down, 212 more to go. Dany's like, being queen sucks. Cut to more complaining about meetings. It's the small council, notably absent. King Tama, interesting. The Hound has been spotted in Tully country, so look alive, guys. Rumors about Dany. I like that no one's afraid of dragons. Well, I've never seen a dragon, have you? Rubble, rubble, rubble. Little do they know, Dany's currently, barfing because meetings are so boring. Maybe she's going to give up queenhood on her own. Little scene with Varys and Inigo Montoya. Inigo does some impressive cold reads on Varys. There's an amusing discussion. Asexuals, do those even exist? Varys ending the scene gazing at the Iron Throne. I'm curious, does Varys want to be king? Jaime and Tyrion. Tyrion's like, so, I've been pardoned? Sense of humor. One of the things that sets this show apart. Closing us out, long trial sequence. King Tama, very nice job with his king speak. Well done, son. That knight that no one likes testifies. Meryn Trent talks about all the slappity slaps that Tyrion did to Joffrey. And I didn't put it together before this scene that's Meryn Trent from Arya's death list. Pycelle, doing his old man forensics thing. He's actually keyed in on the relevant, accurate evidence, Sansa's poison necklace. Lays it on thick that Joffrey was the most noble child to walk the earth, which was a little unnecessary. Cersei rehashes the best line from the series. The day will come when you think you are safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth. Varys testifies against Tyrion. That was hard to watch. But Varys, he likes the winning side. That's how he's survived. Margie like, OMG, this trial is a farce. Jaime to Tywin in chambers. OMG, this trial is a farce. Tywin continuing to voice a very 20th century notion of rule of law and finding a fact. These are things that do not exist in a vassal state, but moving on. Jaime's like, hey, why don't we cut a deal? Tywin's like, deal. Jaime will give up the Kingsguard and make new little non-incestuous babies. Tyrion will join the Night's Watch? That is hard to picture, but it's a deal. Jaime's like, psst, Tyrion. Tyrion's like, I don't want to get Ned Starked. Jaime's like, nah, bro, trust me. And Tyrion's maybe gonna play along, but, next witness? Shae? Shae. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. She tells everybody Sansa and Tyrion executed, haha, the whole murder. Inigo tries to bring logic to the proceedings. Valiant effort. Margie's like, first. Tyrion says, I wish to confess. Every screen cap of Dinklage in this scene is incredible. He lays it down with the darkest heavy metal rage guitar, the most block-busting evil kick drum, the most primal distorted scream. I didn't kill Joffrey, but I wish I did. Including with Trial by Combat. Again! He's doing it again! He's doing it again! Just when you thought you'd see something new this season, think again. Obviously, I love Game of Thrones. Obviously, I love Game of Thrones. Obviously, I love Game of Thrones. It's kind of boring this season. I've been bored. I love Game of Thrones. I've been bored. Dany, still in Slaver's Bay. Arya, still with the Hound. Tywin, still bossing everybody. Tyrion, still trial by combat. Margie, still engaged to the Boy King. Cersei, still drinking and rubbing everybody wrong way. Bran, still in love with someone, doesn't love her back. Ramsay, still alive, still torturing Theon. Jon Snow, still pissing everybody off with his courageousness. Bran, still looking for Three-Eyed Raven. Wild Things, still massacring. White Walkers, still getting ready to walk. Winter, still coming. Everybody, same. I'm ready for change.
Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.